Life is filled with ups and downs. The journey of a professional athlete is no different. But any successful person knows, with any setback, there's always the opportunity to grow. Ian Satterfield faced an unexpected setback last week. Missing an entire week of training gave Ian an opportunity to reflect on his approach to his training.
I started realizing, my habits of the way I was living. I wasn't getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. I wasn't eating well, and I was overworking myself. I just got back from a tournament out in Arizona where we played 18 sets in one day. I thought I could take, 2 days off and then get back to the grind and be all right. Ego-wise, it's tough to do because most of the time you just want to play through it if you're sick. It was hard for me to just sit on the sideline and, ditch my partner and ditch the tournament because, the grind through season is going to be 10 times longer than what I've been preparing to do right now. So it was kind of an eye-opener for me, and I hope that I can learn from it and apply that. My main focus this week, getting back into it, because I know that physically I'm not 100% there yet. And our coach, Jeff Alzina, was giving me some pointers yesterday just based on my passing and talking about, some of the ways that someone like Todd Rogers or a better serve-receive passer takes care of the ball and sinks their legs with the platform and creates a softer pass. What I've been doing is out of sync with my lower body and my upper body and just being stiff with my passing. So I really want to make sure that I settle down and just pass smoother and make it easier for my partner to set me.
Despite earning their first victory as a team, Emily Stockman and her partner learned losses can teach more than the triumphs.
We talked to our coach afterwards, and he said transition, we were only getting points 30 or 40% of the time, where it needs to be 60. In order to win, you have to be at 60. I thought we sided out well again. It was just transition that really got us in trouble. We learned a lot about each other as a team. So more on the mental and emotional side of it, which is huge for us because you can practice all preseason, but those things don't really come out until you're in competition. I feel like we do have a ton of ability physically, and it's just finding the pieces mentally and emotionally to help each other out and what each other needs on the court.
Using their adversity as an advantage, Ian and Emily find their solace in diving back into the process. This time, with an intense, almost obsessive focus on improving their game.
So we played April and Carrie on Thursday, and it was crazy windy, terrible weather, and we played awesome. I think it was just kind of going in, we're gonna go hard, we're gonna come in and swing high and hard every single time. That's what our mindset needs to be.
Time for me to just work on the things I need to get better at, so that by the time that tournament comes around that I'm still fresh and healthy and able to play really well. It's my main goal.